How can you accelerate internet marketing success? Hey, this is Angela Carter with EarnMoneyWithAngela.com, and in this video I want to share with you a really quick way to actually start getting results and start making money quickly online. So I want to share with you a key distinction that you want to make in terms of the internet marketing strategies that you're using. If you want to get to the cash more quickly in your internet marketing business and start seeing internet marketing success more quickly, you have to start using a blend of both passive and active marketing strategies. And here's what I mean by that. Now, typically, when we think about the two categories of marketing strategies that are available, we think of paid, and we also think of free strategies, right? But there's also another key two categories that you want to keep in mind, and that is there are passive strategies and there are active marketing strategies. Here are what I mean by those two. Here's the two. Number one, passive marketing strategies are strategies where you put out content or you put out marketing online where you hope some random person, right, that you don't know contacts and finds and sees your marketing, and now they get in your marketing funnel. So the key with passive is that it's typically where you don't have a one-on-one interaction with the person, but they're just seeing something that you're, some sort of advertising, some sort of marketing that you're doing, and they're randomly finding it, and then now they're engaged with you. So let me give you an example of what I mean by passive marketing strategy. Passive marketing strategies are strategies like, it could be paid and free. So paid passive strategies are strategies like ads. So online it could be solo ads, it can be Facebook ads, Facebook pay-per-click ads, it can also be YouTube pay-per-click ads. So those are passive marketing strategies, passive paid. Then there are passive free strategies. Passive free strategies are blogging, video marketing, article marketing. These are strategies, like I said, where I can put a video up and I'm not actually interacting with you one-on-one. I'm doing it through video. However, I don't know, who you are, who's personally watching my videos. I don't know their first name and last name unless they start doing more active. I start turning that passive strategy into an active strategy, and I'll share with you how. An active marketing strategy is one where now you're interacting with people one-on-one personally. You're engaging in a dialogue and a conversation with them. They're maybe asking you a question and you're responding back. This is where you start doing personal connection and personal dialogue and a personal conversation. So here's the problem. The problem is with internet marketing, a lot of people tend to only do passive marketing strategies. The problem with that is traditionally those tend to be a little bit more slower. However, you can start to build up and start getting results with those. However, it's more of a kind of a farming strategy. When you start doing passive, it's kind of like you're putting a lot of content out, you're doing and driving a lot of people to the ads, or you're driving people to your video or to your blog post, and you have to put a lot of content out to get results or to start converting that traffic into cash, right? So it may take some time. So it's kind of like you have to put a lot of seeds out to reap a big harvest. With active strategies, it's more like hunting. It's more like if I want cash and I want money coming in today, if I want to eat today, then I have to now start interacting and start connecting with people personally. Now, I'm going to share with you how I actually combined both when I got started online. I actually learned how to do this through the website that you see there on the screen. If you're already on my personal email list, you know that I've been using Empower Network to learn how to do this. So if you want to, if you feel like your internet marketing has been going slowly, and you're not getting to the cash in your business, typically it's either you have not yet mastered the skill set of being able to create traffic, capture leads, and convert those leads into sales, or you're using the wrong mixture, the wrong blend of marketing strategies. You probably are doing primarily passive, and you're relying a lot on these passive marketing strategies and kind of these automated funnels to do everything for you, and it can take some time, especially as you're learning and trying to master the skill set. So what you want to do is you want to pick at least one passive strategy, one passive and one active. Here's how I did it. Now, I'm about to give you my whole entire playbook. I'm about to hook you up and show you exactly what I did. So when I first got started, I didn't have a big pay budget. In fact, I had a very small pay budget. I had $100 and that was it. So what I did is I invested in the training that you see on the screen. I invested in Power Networks training, and I began to learn how to use free strategies, free passive strategies, and how to now take those leads, those people that were coming on my email list from those free passive strategies, how to now start engaging them with active marketing to now start closing the sale much more quickly and start getting some cash flow coming in quickly into my business. Here's how I did it. So I picked blogging and video marketing, and I began to start doing blogging and video marketing every single day. That was my passive. But here's how I began to start doing some active strategies. I began to not only email my list, but personally email them. Some of you who are on my emails, you're like, yeah, you did that. That's what you were doing, right? So I email my leads personally. So yes, I do have autoresponders, like automated emails. However, every single day I email live broadcasts to my whole entire list, but I also personally, individually contact my leads that come in. I welcome them, say, hey, I introduce myself. I let them know that I'm not a marketer who just want to hide behind my little, computer, but I want to engage with you. I want to interact with you. I want to know, who are you? What are you looking for? What do you want? What are the challenges that you're facing? So I actually send a personal email. And if you haven't gotten one yet, you're on my list. So expect one soon. But what I do is I email them. And what I do is, like I said, I ask them and I try to engage with them and ask them a question and say, I see that you're interested in whatever it is that they came through, whatever website. So if they're interested in building an online business or making money online or using the internet to promote an existing business, then I say, hey, I saw that you're interested in this. Are you currently doing some online marketing now? And then I send the email and then I engage with them if they respond back. Now, here is also what I do, and this is ninja. I take the emails that I am getting, right? So the people that come on my email list, I actually search for them by email address on Facebook. So I can now, again, build that personal connection with them. Here's how and why I learned how to do this. There's a training inside of Empower Network's Inner Circle training product called The Power of High Touch Marketing. And there's a guy who built a large business doing email marketing, and I applied that one training and now has been responsible for bringing in probably a couple $100 for me just from doing that and using that strategy and using that training inside of Empower Network. And it's all about engaging with people personally. So what I do is I look them up and see if their email address, if they have a profile on Facebook that's tied to their email address. And all you do is just simply copy and paste their email address in the search box on Facebook. And then I send them a friend request. And in that email that I send out to them, I'll say, if I found them on Facebook, I'll say, hey, I also, sent you a friend request on Facebook. Look forward to connecting with you there as well. And what happens is, here's the proper expectations, what you'll see. About half of the people won't respond at all. They won't respond to your email address, they won't respond to your Facebook friend request. They won't respond at all. However, you'll find some people won't respond at all, but you'll notice they'll start opening up your emails because now you're standing out. Now they're like, who's this person that's actually trying to connect with me? Because for most people, they don't have that experience. A lot of marketers try to just do this automated thing, but when you start engaging with them personally by doing and taking action of what I'm sharing with you today, you are going to stand out and it is going to impress them. I had a woman who I did this with, and she actually became a lead. Like, she joined my email list, and on that same exact day, I sent her that welcome email, put my phone number. She called me. And she purchased my product the same exact day. I got her on the phone, talked to her, engaged with her. She purchased my product the same exact day. So that email was $25 for me. It was actually a $25 product that she purchased, made money that way, that quickly, the same day she came through my website. And she said the reason why is because she was actually on a lot of other people's email lists, a lot of marketers' lists, and they didn't engage with her personally. And she was so impressed by how quick I actually interacted and engaged with her. That, my friend, is a nugget that you want to implement if you want to start getting cash flow coming in quickly into your business. So, like I said, half of the people won't respond at all, but you'll notice they'll start checking out your emails and they'll start opening your emails. And that is also critical, because if they're not opening up your emails, how are you going to be able to sell whatever it is that you're offering in the email? So that's another little killer strategy for increasing your email open rate. The second thing is, you'll have people who will respond back, who will email you back. And this is marketing gold, my friend. And here's why. The reason why is when you start interacting with them, you get to hear their concerns. You get to hear their frustrations. You get to hear their challenges. You get to hear their questions and their concerns about your product or your business, whatever it is that you're promoting. Here's why this is marketing gold. You are now getting valuable target market research. You get to see what makes your target market tick, what they're looking for, what they want and what they don't want, what they're concerned about with your product. And here's what happened for me. I started realizing that there were some questions that my marketing wasn't answering. So I began to take their questions and create videos and blog posts and content answering those questions. So now I can start answering those questions on the front end. So by the time that I interact with them through email or on Facebook, they're that much closer to the sale. So this strategy, using it and interacting with people, you'll get to see, you'll get to hear what makes them tick, and you'll start to realize, what they're looking for and what they want, and you can now start melding and kind of, really orienting your marketing around that, and that's going to help boost your conversions, which will help bring in the cash. So that's another benefit of using that strategy. And like I said before, you'll stand out as a marketer if you do this. So you want to start implementing active and passive strategies, a perfect blend into your business if you want to start getting to the cash more quickly. Passive strategies are great, blogging and video, because here's the deal. For me, now that I've mastered video marketing and blogging, I have now videos up on YouTube that are ranking on the first page for a keyword that I was targeting. So now I'm all over the place. So when people are, trying to find out information related to the video that I did, my video keeps popping up. I remember hearing a couple people that I've interacted with. I was like, oh, how did you find me? They're like, oh, I found your video, and I kept, typing in different things, and your video kept popping up everywhere. So I just decided to click on it. That's what you want to do. You want to show up everywhere. However, as you're building that sort of exposure through passive strategies, you want to start actively engaging with people to start, getting to that cash much more quickly, and to start serving them, to start realizing who are these people, who they're real life flesh and blood on the other end of the computer screen, right? There are people, they're not just email addresses, right? They're human beings, and these are people that if you really have the intention of wanting to serve them, you will want to figure out what their challenges are, what they're interested in, what do they want, because as a marketer, your job is to serve, and you can't serve if you don't know what the people that you're serving, what they want. So those are my tips. If you want to start accelerating your results online and start making money online quickly, master the skill sets, but also use a blend of both passive and active marketing strategies. I do that for people that work with me. We get a strategy session. I do a strategy session with them where we pick the two passive and marketing strategies that will help them start getting cash flow in their business, but strategies that actually work with their strengths and their marketing budget, and that's critical. So if you want to learn how to really plug into marketing training like this that can show you how to get to the cash online, promoting whatever it is that you want to promote, but you really want to learn how to do this the right way and how to accelerate success or internet marketing success online, you can go to earnmoneywithangela.com. That's earnmoneywithangela.com. And if you are already on my email list and you want to now get plugged in, you want to get started picking out and really figuring out your business plan and your marketing plan of a unique blend of passive and active strategies so you can start getting some increased cash flow online, you can just click the Get Started Now button on or below this video.